keep all of you heading. Rules for obtaining. Can you able to see the board? Rules for
Yes, sir.
obtaining. Rules for obtaining images formed by a concave mirror. Images. Please unmute Raray. Images formed by a concave mirror. So now, let us comes to here. This is not new for us. This is all very easy and which you have already studied only. So if it comes to here, the first one is, as we know that concave mirror. Concave mirror means which is reflecting and which is non-reflecting. Concave means which is reflecting and which is non-reflecting.
The bent in surface.
So bent in surface. If you take this is the concave, this is the mirror, spherical mirror. So bent in surface is reflecting and out is non-reflecting surface. And as we know that mid of this one, radius of aperture is called as pole. And if you extend the line called as, understanding, what is that line passing through that? Principal axis. Principal axis. Observe very carefully. Principal axis. Few interesting point also I will say now. So as we observed here, this one, so the first rule which will obtaining, understanding, obtain images formed by a concave mirror is, remember, when if you take a, if you insert the parallel ray, understanding, if you insert the parallel beam of light, understanding, which is what? Parallel to the principal axis, which is parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection, once the light will start reflecting, the reflecting light ray will go through the focus. The reflecting light ray will go through the focus. Understand? So again, this here also the same thing. The reflected light ray will go through the focus. Means the light ray which is coming parallel to the principal axis, will go to the focus after reflecting. That is only called as first rule number one. So a ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis of a concave mirror, remember, concave mirror passes through its focus after reflection from the mirror. So that is only called as rule number one. So here if you take, this is the focus always will represent with what? Capital F and center of curvature is C. So if you take, yeah, so let me take now, naming is most important. So let me take the incident ray, a parallel ray is called as AB, understanding. Then after reflecting, let me imagine that is BX. The same way, let me take now the incident rays D and E, which is after reflecting, the reflecting light ray is called as F, or else you can take Y. So incident ray is AB and DE, but reflected light rays is what? BX and EY. Understanding? So that is. So this is the rule number one. So the images obtained by a concave mirror, first rule is most of the ray diagrams will draw. We'll take a parallel beam of light, which is parallel to the principal axis. So that reflected light ray will go through the focus. So that is what, understand, first rule number one. So this is most important, useful for our ray diagrams while you are drawing. So as well as if you'll go to the second one, understand. So that is, so as we know that if you take, this is the rule number one. So normally roughly you have to draw. Later I will even give the printed notes also, not an issue. Understand? So as we know that second one, now you tell me, let me imagine this is the circle. Don't think that it is the spherical concave mirror. It is hollow sphere of glass. Just imagine. Now as we know that middle who will be there? Middle who will be there? Middle. Center of curvature or center point of the circle. Now if you observe from the mathematics, anything which is passing through the center, understand, we used to call it as what? This is which will go directly without any deviation. Is it correct or not? This is only called as, we used to call it as diameter. Is it yes or no?
Diameter.
Yeah. So if suppose if not passing through the center, we used to call it as arc or something. We used to call it. Yeah, radius illa, arc, chord would be called. Understand? So the like this here also. Why I am saying you this means, remember, any light ray which is passing through the center, which will go, understanding, straight and again deviate, come back in a same medium without any deviation. Why, sir? Means it is passing through where? Passing through the center, so that, understand, it will come back without any deviation in the same path. That is what, understanding the rule number 2. So if you take any kind of concave mirror, concave mirror means what again? Bent in surface is reflecting and bent out surface is non-reflecting.
Non-reflecting.
Pole, center of curvature, focus. So now let us take, understand, any kind of ray. So let me, what is the rule number 2 means? A ray of light which is passing through the center of curvature, understand, which is passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflecting back along the same path, So that is only called as, so let me take the reflecting incident ray is AD and the reflecting ray is DA. Understanding? Incident ray is AD and the reflecting light is what? DA. Reverse it is going. So that is the rule number 2. So if you take a ray of light passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflecting back along the same path, Understand? Because here you observe, as we know that, understanding, the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflecting back along the same path. Why? Because it strikes the mirror at right angles. Understanding? It will strike the mirror at right angles. Because if you imagine it is a sphere, any light ray which is passing through the center, which will be right angle or not? Yes or no?
Sir.
Always it is right angle. Is it yes or no?
Yes,
Angle is
sir.
90. That is the reason behind why it is reflecting back in the same thing. Because as we know that plane mirror, you may imagine, if it is passing 90 degrees perpendicular, then what is the angle of incident? Perpendicularly to the surface. What is the angle of incident? Angle of incident is 0. Angle of reflection is also 0. Is it yes or no? Is it yes or no? That is the
Yes,
reason.
sir.
That is the reason why the light ray which is inserted through the center of curvature will be reflecting back into the same path without any deviation. Because why? Because perpendicularly means, understanding, angle of incident is equals to 0 and angle of reflection is also equals to 0. Are you people understand, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that you have to remember it. So that is our rule number 2. So what is the reason behind it? If you want, you can write. What is the reason behind it here? So the light,
Sir,
the ray
because
of light
right
passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflecting back along the same path because it strikes the concave mirror at which angle? At right angle to the surface. At right angles. It will strikes the at right angle. What is the meaning of right angle? At right angle means
90
right. So that,
90.
so that angle of incident is equals to 0 and angle of reflection is equals to also 0. That is the reason why it is. Understanding? Because so many will ask you that why it is always reflecting back into the same path without any deviation. That is the reason behind it. Understanding? Okay, that is. Understand, Ra?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this is all about this one. Now, rule number 2. I hope you are understanding correct. Now, next we'll go for rule number 3. If it is parallel, we'll go through the focus. If it is parallel, we'll go through the focus. Now, rule number 3, for example, if you take the light ray which is going through the focus, then what will happen? Let me take that opposite to that, which is parallel, will go through the reflected light ray, will go through the focus. Now, inserting itself through the focus, what will happen? I'm inserting light ray through the focus. Now means light ray is coming. Light ray is coming from I'm inserting the light ray through the focus. So through the focus means what will happen, Ra? This is the incident ray. So let me take the incident ray is AE. Understand? Let me take the incident ray is AE. Now, the light ray which is going through the focus, as we know that which is going parallel to the principal axis, go through the focus. Now it is going through the focus, incident ray. So what will happen? After incident, it will become parallel to the axis. So the reflecting light ray, let me take EG, is become parallel to the principal axis. Are you understand, Ra? So the ray of light which is passing through the focus will become parallel. Same way now, from this side you take. Now this is the incident light I have inserted. Now what will happen, Ra? Let me take this one is BD. Now, if you observe, what will happen after reflection? It will become like
It will become
yes
parallel.
or no? It will become like this. Yes or no? That is. So that is only called as. Let me take this is DH. So that is the reflecting light. So the light ray which is passing through the focus will become parallel. The light ray which is, understand, the light ray which is passing through the focus, passing through the focus, the reflected light ray will become parallel to the principal axis after reflection. After reflection. So a ray of light passing through the focus of a concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. So that is only rule number 3. Like that. Last rule. This is the rule which we have to remember. Very, very important. So let me take what is the rule number 4 means. As we know that if you insert the incident ray at the pole, exactly at the pole, then what will happen, you see. So if you insert the incident ray, that is only rule number 4. If you take, this is the concave mirror, understanding. So now if you imagine here, observe very carefully. If you imagine this is the principal axis and this is the center of curvature and this is the focus. Now what is happening means, what I'm saying, a ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror, which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror. Just imagine, which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror. What will happen, Ra? So now imagine, sir, here may be curved path. Then how, sir, it will come? As we know that the reflected light ray will come with the same angle to the principal focus. Is it yes or no? Principal axis.
Yes, sir.
That is only called as rule number 4. Means angle I is equals to angle R. So then how, sir, it will become? I need to prove that. Understanding that for that I will give explanation. So when the light ray is inserted, understanding directly at the focus, a ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror is reflected back by making the same angle with the principal axis. With the
So this is
principal,
only second law of reflection, sir.
yeah, second law of reflection. That is, then why I will say the naming. Understanding, you observe AP is the incident ray and PH is the reflected ray. Now reason I will say. Rule number 2. What is the rule number 2? Can anybody say once? What is the rule number 2? What is the rule number 2?
The right
Angle
angle.
of
The line
incidence
passing through
Right
the
angle.
center of
Correct, Anna.
curvature.
Center of curvature, then it is correct. Now observe very carefully. We are not inserting the light ray everywhere, but if you'll observe, here I am inserting, or else here I am inserting, or here else I am inserting. Observe that particular part alone. If I'll zoom it very big. Suppose now this is my lens, this is my mirror. Now particular part I will zoom it, which will be looks like a plane mirror. Is it yes or no? Particular where exact location, if I'll zoom, it will be looks like a what? Plane mirror. Is it yes or no? Yes or no? All of you,
Yes,
will you accept it?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So if it is a plane mirror, as we know that, if the light ray is inserted like this, then what will happen? Immediately, we will draw a
It
perpendicular
will
line to
reflect
the
back.
surface. We will draw normal to the surface. Then we will measure the incident angle. With the same angle, we will draw the reflected angle. Is it yes or no? That is what we have studied.
Yes,
Yes
sir.
or no? So that is. So the exact phenomena here also happening. At the pole, if you zoom it, what will happen, Ra? If you zoom the pole, then it will be, it looks like a plane mirror. Is it yes or no?
Yes,
Tell me,
sir.
huh?
Sure.
Yes. Now
Yes, sir.
I have inserted the incident ray like this. This is my incident ray. But I have drawn the, what is the location of principal axis? Principal axis is always perpendicularly to the pole or parallel to the pole? Principal axis
Perpendicular.
always perpendicular. Means that perpendicular line only we used to call it as normal. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So that is why if
Yes,
angle
sir.
of incident is something
Yes,
means,
sir.
so if it is perpendicular normal, then angle of reflection is also equal. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
That is the reason why, understanding, that is the reason why when the light ray is inserted parallel to the, directly exactly at the focus, principal fold, then it will be reflecting with the same angle, it will be reflecting, understanding, with the principal axis. A ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror is reflected back by making the same angle with what? Same angle with what?
Principal axis.
Incident ray.
Principal axis. Same angle with the principal axis.
With ray, principal
That
axis.
is
Sir,
only
how
called
sir,
as-
principal axis is perpendicular to the pole?
This is, imagine this is the pole. Let me imagine this is the mirror. Understanding, this is the concave mirror. Now exactly midpoint is pole. Now what is the principal axis? You are joining here a radius of curvature. Is it a principal perpendicular or not?
Yes, sir.
Ashika, understand?
Yes, sir, I understood. Sir.
Don't think that it is horizontal. It is perpendicular always. Because we are keeping the mirror like this, vertical. Are you understanding? See,
Yes, sir.
this is the meaning of
Yes, sir.
perpendicular. This is also meaning of perpendicular. Both are same. Are you understand?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
That is somebody's dog is barking, I think. Okay. Understand? So these are the rules obtained. These are the rules obtained. Understanding images formed by a concave mirror. So now, so let us see what is the formation of different types of images formed by a concave mirror. Understand? So now, as we know that concave mirror, we have a, what is the meaning of concave mirror? We will see now what is the images formed by a concave mirror under. Tell me what is the concave mirror? Concave mirror means
Bent surface is reflecting
bent
surface.
in surface is reflecting and bent out surface is non-reflecting. So now let us start now. Totally we have 6 cases in the concave mirrors. All of you should remember. Totally we have 6 cases of images formed by a concave mirror. So that is only we'll study formation of different types of images by a concave mirror. Formation of different types of images by a concave mirror. So you can keep heading, all of you. Formation of
Sir, can you say the rules that to be written in classwork, sir?
that 4 rules.
Yes, sir.
You have drawn correct already.
Definitions.
You want definitions alone?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. A ray of light, you can keep like this heading. Rule 1. Rule 1. And you write. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis. Varshini, are you writing, Varshini? Arya? Kevin? Okay.
Sir.
Right. A ray of light which is parallel to the principal axis, of a concave mirror, passes through its focus. Of a concave mirror, comma should come there. Of a principal axis of a concave mirror, comma, passes through its focus, after reflection from the mirror. After reflection from the mirror. Full stop. Rule number 2. A ray of light. Rule number 2. A ray of light passing through the center of curvature. A ray of light passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror. A ray of light passing through the center of curvature of a concave mirror is reflected back along the same path. What is the reason behind? Reason why draw? Because it strikes the mirror. Normally.
And it is 90 degree right angle.
Normally. That is only called as normally, or also another name called as perpendicular. Perpendicularly, that's all. That is the reason behind it. So if you write this one, because it is strikes the mirror, understanding, normally or perpendicularly, means in the sense of at right angles it will strikes, so that the angle of incident and angle of reflection, which is equals to what?
0.
What are you saying? 90 you said. 0 degrees. 0 degrees. Understand? That's all. Understand? This is rule number 2. Next, rule number 3. What is rule number 3? Right. A ray of light passing through the focus, a ray of light passing through the focus of a concave mirror, a ray of light passing through the focus of a concave mirror becomes parallel to the principal axis, after reflection, becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. That's over. Rule number 3 over.
So after principal axis.
After becomes parallel to the principal axis after reflection. That's all. After reflection. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Next, rule number 4. Last rule. Okay, last rule number 4. Right. A ray of light which is incident at the pole of a concave mirror, is reflected back making the same angle is reflected back with the principal axis. Okay, da?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now
Yes, sir.
that rule number 4, you should draw images like zoom. Understand? If you suppose this is the mirror, so you just zoom that little bit part, because for your future understanding why it is. Understanding, you are saying that it is why, sir. Understand angle of incident, because if zoom that part, it will be looks like a what? It will be looks like a zoom.
Plane mirror.
Yeah, plane mirror. So plane mirror, incident ray, normal, reflected ray. That's all. Just you draw. That's all. Normal.
Sir, only if it strikes the pole, it will look like plane mirror.
Yeah, not only that, everywhere, every point you can take. Understand? At every point you can take. But suppose, for example, you ask a good question. Suppose you may ask me, sir, if it is striking at the focus, then why it is becoming parallel? Shall we study that now? Why it is?
Yes, sir.
If it is like that, first it is going through the parallel, why it going to the focus? That is also very good question. Let it be. These two I will teach you now for today's class, then you can understand. Very nice question. Suppose let me take first parallel. You understand, Ashika? So let me imagine now the light ray which is going through the parallel will go through the focus. That is what we are studying. Is it yes or no? So now,
Yes, sir.
how, sir? That is your doubt. Yes, exactly, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now you see. So as we'll zoom this one, understanding, as we'll zoom this one. So here we have one center of curvature. Center of curvature means what? Perpendicular line. Is it yes or no? Normal or perpendicular line? So now,
Yes, sir.
if I'll insert the incident ray parallelly, then if you'll observe, immediately what I will draw, this part alone I will zoom it. Imagine this part alone will be looks like this. Is it yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this is my incident ray, parallel only, just imagine, parallel only. Now, immediately what will happen? I have to draw the perpendicular line. So the perpendicular line which will pass us through what? Center of curvature. Is it yes or no? Definitely it will pass us through the center of curvature because it is what? Perpendicular line. Perpendicular means what? Normal only. Are you people understand why it is? If I'll
Yes,
draw a normal at that point, that line, that normal should pass us through what? Should pass us through center of curvature. Later, if we'll measure the angle, understanding that is incident angle, that exactly if we'll keep opposite angle of reflection, that definitely the light ray will go through the understanding. That light ray will go through the focus. If you want, you can draw now. All of you take it and you do it. Verify once again, please kindly. This is good. Understanding. This questioning mind should be there. So let me take all of you. Take the mirror. Do it fast. Center of curvature, focus, and insert. Take both equal distance ray. This is 5 centimeter you take, and this is also 5 centimeter you take. You understand why it is? Exactly take. Now insert the one incident ray. And after inserting, striking, draw the perpendicular line. Because after incident ray, immediately what we should draw? We have to draw the normal. Is it yes or no? Yes, or later with the protractor, measure the angle, and with the same angle you keep this side, definitely that light ray will go through the focus. Verify it and tell me, is it true or not? You have to do it now, everybody. Do it. Varshini, Alni, do it, all of you. Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Because whatever the light ray, after incident ray, immediately what we should draw? We have to draw normal. Understand?
Normal.
If you draw that normal, you can understand that. You draw the normal, measure the incident angle, and measure the reflected angle. Keep that same angle to this side. Do it. Sir, how it is curved surface difficult, correct, sir? At exact point, turn to your side. Turn the notebook like this, and there you try to focus it, you will get it. Understand, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Have you got it? Is it satisfying or not?
Yes, sir.
Is it satisfying, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Is it coming same?
Yes, sir.
Is it going through the reflection or not? If we'll take exactly, if it is going, if that distance between them also should be equal. Remember that. Pole and focus, and as well as focus and center of curvature, distance should be equal. Understand, Amma? Have you got it or not? It's not coming? Is it coming or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, last rule number we'll take. So now what it is going through the focus, reflecting means if it is which is parallel going through the focus. Now which is going through the focus after reflection, it will become parallel. So let us see now that is it verifying or not. How it is, sir? Again same thing. So draw the incident narrow concave mirror. Now this is the pole, focus, and center of curvature. Now let me take now, this is the incident ray. Incident ray is this is. So just imagine this is the incident ray. So now here it will be just zoom this part. Just zoom this part. Then if you imagine that, what will happen, Ra? It will be looks like again what? Plane mirror only. Is it yes or no? It will become plane mirror. Now this is the incident ray. So now immediately draw the normal.
Yes,
so draw the normal. That normal should go through where? Normal should go through where? Go through the normal should go through the where? Normal should go through the
Center of curvature.
Now, if we measure this incident angle and if we'll keep this side, definitely it will become parallel. You observe, verify and tell me. Same angle if we'll keep and if we'll draw a line, which will become parallel. That's all. You do it. Verify and tell me, all of you.
Okay, sir.
Is it coming, Ra? Verify.
Yes, sir.
Have you drawn, Arya? With one angle, you verify. Is it coming or not? Ashika, you understand why it is? Why I am saying it is parallel, go through the focus. Focus will go become
Yes, sir.
parallel. Is it true or not? Have you got the answer correctly, exactly?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. Then it
Thank
is.
you, sir.
That is the reason. Understanding. Okay, see, if you are not asking, I cannot say. Few times I may forget also. Why it is? Is it every time? One time for one thing I said and she asked, sir, then what about others? So that only for everything I said. So everything you should remember and we have to verify also. Some other angle also you can verify. Definitely it will go. But you remember always in a spherical mirrors. So the normal should go through where? Through perpendicular only. Always normal means what? A perpendicular line. Yes or no? So whatever the type of incident ray, but the normal should go through the center of curvature so that the reflected angle will become always equal. So at wherever you are inserting the incident ray, always it should satisfy the law of reflection of light. What is that? Always angle of incident should be equals to angle of
Equal to angle of
Reflection.
understanding. This is the second rule. The second law of reflection should be satisfied. Then only our ray diagram or everything is correct. If not, it is wrong. So that is why rule number one is always same. Incident ray, reflected ray, and the point of incident all must lie in the same plane. That is every time it will be accepted. But every time when we are inserting the incident ray, somewhere also, understanding. So not only that, some other angle also you can take it. So there also you should draw perpendicular line. Suppose I'm inserting some incident ray like this. Then where it will go, sir, means. Then also same thing. Just imagine, turn into your side. Try to draw the perpendicular line. Definitely it will go through the center of curvature. So then measure this angle and you can draw the reflected ray. Definitely both angle of incident equals to angle of reflection. This rule should be satisfied. Then only your answer is correct. If not, it is wrong. Understand, Amma? So like this.
Sir, here the incident ray will come perpendicular.
Amma?
Sir, here the incident ray will be perpendicular or not?
Where? In the situation.
Yes, sir.
If incident ray is perpendicular, see for a mirror, in this situation not. Only perpendicular means which is passing through the center, because only the light ray which is passing through the center only perpendicular to the spherical mirror. Because it is a hollow sphere, it is a part of hollow sphere, correct? So the light ray which is going through the center of curvature only perpendicularly to the mirror. So that only it will be coming back. That's all. Understanding?
Okay.
Any two things.
Sir, if it goes through the center of curvature only, it will be
Only
perpendicular.
perpendicular. Remaining and all not. Only perpendicular. Because it is only 90 degrees, correct? Exactly perpendicular.
Yes, sir.
That is the reason.
Yes, sir.
You can insert the any, suppose straight line it is going. That is also. Suppose I have inserted the incident ray like this. Then what will happen? It will be reflecting back. Again, 90 degrees only, correct? So only these three possibilities will be there always. Remember. So
Okay.
anyhow, if you insert the light ray exactly like this, principal axis only. That is also same. So or else from like this or like this, anything is same. Always it will be reflecting back into the same, because it is going
Okay, sir.
perpendicularly to the surface. This is also not, don't think that always through the center of curvature only like this ray. This also correct and this also correct. All are correct. Okay, Amma?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is. So this is all about it. Let it be understanding. So you can get ready and you can attend our classes and all. So now, from tomorrow we will continue, and as early as possible I will try to complete this one, and we'll start soon biology also. Thank you, Amma. Bye.